some tooth removed. Oh, scary. I am nervous because I heard this one hurts and my face is gonna get swollen. So today is day one. I am having some millet congee or millet porridge. And this is some veggie soup. This is seaweed salad on the right. And here is some steamed egg. So today is day two. I feel like it's more swollen now. But I made some cabbage, tofu, and tomato and egg noodle. Today is day three. I feel a little bit better now, but it's still pretty swollen. I haven't been talking for the whole day. This is veggie, of course, chopped up in little pieces. I made some egg rolls with some carrots, and this is minced pork and tofu. Finally eating meat again. And this is some congee. Today is 腊八节 in China. So this is like a congee with different kinds of beans, like red beans. So yeah, fits the festival. I probably sound really awkward, but whatever. Today is day four. I feel quite a bit better now, but I still can't open my mouth. I made some fish with like garlic sauce, and this is some congee. Today is day five, still in recovery. This is some shredded chicken, and this is chicken noodle soup with a fried egg. Today is day six. As you can tell, I feel better now, but I mean, it's still swollen, but so much better. I think I can talk more properly now. This is some almost rice, but it's like very wet rice. With like the soup from here. This is beef with like tomatoes, carrots, mushrooms, etc. Hopefully I can chew. Today is day 7, so a week now. Wow, that was pretty fast. I still feel like the swollenness. I don't know, is that a word, swollenness? Anyways, I still feel it, but I think the pain and the way that I eat is quite a bit better now. Today I made some minced pork with carrots, and this is the noodle that goes along with it. Today is day 8. I made some lettuce, stir-fried chicken, and cucumber. And this is like Chinese rice flakes. It's kind of like noodle-ish, but like in larger flakes. Today is day 9. I think it might be the last day that I record what I eat after my wisdom teeth removal. Because this, I think I can pretty much go back to normal now, besides not eating like, you know, the ones with like very sharp bones and stuff. But I still need to wait for me to be able to talk. As you can tell right now, I still can't open my mouth fully. This is spinach, some really like soft rice. This is kimchi tofu stew with like pork belly and pork mince, and tofu and onions. But I didn't put that much kimchi. I used more of like tomatoes because I can't really eat spicy. Yeah. These are so expensive here. Why am I translating myself? So when I wasn't able to like chew on stuff, I ate a lot of like yam or like sweet potato, if they're called. So I wanted to quickly introduce the three that I ate most commonly and what their differences are. If you don't know, probably you do know, but basically because these you can grill them or boil them and it gives you kind of like a mashed potato texture, which is very easy to like swallow when your tooth is not working as properly. Anyways, so this one I have cut open. I wanted to show the color inside because so this one is like oriental yam or something. It gives you like a kind of red surface slash like almost kind of pinkish, but inside it's like whitish yellow, which is similar to like the color of a potato. And I would say that this one is actually the best, like if you want to replace it instead of like if you like potatoes or chestnut. So there's like a Chinese dish which is chestnut braised chicken. This really gives you that like texture and flavor when you don't have chestnut in hand. So I would say that this is best when you're like cooking it with meat and stuff. This one is purple yam. So I don't have it cut open, but if you do, you will see that the inside, instead of like a light color, it will be purple. This is the best to be used as more like a dessert kind of type. It's not really sweet, but it goes really well with like yogurt, milk, or taro, like those kind of stuff, because it gives it like a purplish color. So normally I would add it to like, yeah, smoothies and stuff. It would be really nice. And this one is the regular sweet potato that is like, I guess most commonly see in like those Western supermarkets. So this one, I would say it's best eaten as like grilled sweet potato or roasted sweet potato. So like you put it in the oven for an hour, as I have shown in my previous videos, or you can boil them. And this one is also the best if you want to put in congee and stuff. It gives you like a very soft, similar to pumpkin kind of texture. So yeah, these are three different. I'm sure there's more. I've seen them at like those Chinese supermarkets. There's also other ones, but basically I would say this is to eat it alone or in congee. This is to have like a beautiful purplish color with milk and yogurt, and this one is to give you like a chestnut or potato replacement. Ta-da! So I'll quickly talk over like my entire journey up to today, which is around 2.5 weeks now. Basically, you would hurt the most within the first week. From day 1 to day 3 is when it gets like the most swollen and you feel like it really being weird in your mouth, and it like you feel it a lot. And then from day 4 to around like the first week, it's kind of like it becomes really significant that the swollenness reduces every day, but you still feel like it really hurts or have trouble eating or opening your mouth or talking. Like it really affects your everyday life. That's from the first day to like day 7, and you kind of have to take pain relief medication when necessary. I took them mostly like 1 tablet every day. I think it's like maximum 2 every day. I normally took 1 before I go to bed during my first week, and then I stopped starting day 6 because the pain was like I could handle it. It's not that like it wouldn't affect me going to bed. And then starting from the 2nd week, I think you don't really see it being like swollen, or you don't really see the redness over here.
anymore, but you still like can't really open your mouth fully, you can't really laugh or talk, like you can rumble, you talk like this, and then so that was still a bit troublesome, and I still felt it hurting quite a bit up to like around day 10, I would say. And then starting from day 10 up to today is more like you don't feel the pain, but you still feel there's like, you know, the wound, but it's like getting better every day. Like right now, I still wouldn't say I'm fully recovered because there's still like trouble when I open my mouth really fully. Like if I yawn or like if I sneeze, it would be like a trouble. But right now, I'm able to like do most stuff that I was able to do before, such as, you know, brushing my teeth, like cleaning my face properly. Before, I wasn't able to touch this part. It was really difficult for me to like go to bed and even like shower and stuff. So yeah, tips on recovery is just always like be careful, especially during your first week. You don't want the wound to break, and then like the part that the blood clot forms, you don't want that to like break up, and then there will be like new blood coming out, and then that's pretty dangerous. It might lead to like dry socket. I was worried that I have dry socket for a bit because it was still hurting quite a bit after like a week or so, but then I didn't. It was just really tough because horizontal impacted wisdom tooth are like the worst. Like you have to remove them because they would hurt the other teeth around, especially like the one nearest to it. So you have to remove them, but they're also the hardest to remove because mine basically looks like this. Like it's not even like normal tooth, you know, it's like this. So then the staff to cut open is really big. So you have to be really careful for the first few days. Eat like really soft stuff, as I was showing. And be careful when you go to bed, when you wake up, like don't like make drastic moves, and don't do heavy lifting. Do not do heavy exercises, like no like running or like jumping jacks, like those kind of stuff. And don't drink really cold or hot water for the first few days. Always, what else? Just always be careful not to get like food stuck in there. So after you eat, like go rinse it out. Yeah. So always rinse after you eat, and it might help with like warm water with salt in it, as I shown as well. So that helps with the wound with recovering faster. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I still have one more to get removed, which I will wait for, I don't know, maybe later this year because it takes too long to recover and I don't have that much time to waste spending around, and it hurts a lot. So we'll see. Hopefully that was helpful tips. Bye.